Good morning. My name is Thomas Carbonell, Thomas Carbonneau.
All right, tell us what happened.
We got the call about 7 o'clock this morning. We arrived on the scene within 4 minutes. We had heavy fire blowing out the first building with exposure problems. Right away, we had primary search on their way. Lines were being let out, and we found one victim on the first floor in the second bedroom. What else?
Any questions?
Was there any stake in that victim? Was there,
No, ma'am.
Can you describe the conditions that?
Heavy fire volume is all I can tell you right now. And he was found in the victim was found in the second bedroom.
Was the victim in bed? Was it a child, the victim?
Yes, ma'am. We approximately 5 years old.
Okay. And so you guys walked into the bedroom. Where was the 5-year-old?
It was found on the bed. We started our primary search right away. It was found right away on top of a bunk bed.
How many people were inside the house at the time of the fire?
As of right now, just the one. They might have gotten out by the time we got in there, but to give you an exact number, we don't know.
Do you know how big the family is?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Were there smoke detectors inside of the house?
There was none found on the first floor. There was one found on the second floor.
Was it working?
Yes,
Second floor was working.
second floor was working.
Okay.
Yes,
Did it go off during the fire?
yes, sir, it did.
Who called 911? Did the family member?
It was a
call?
cell phone call to 911. It came in at exactly 7 o'clock.
Okay. Dealing with obviously, how long have you been with Chicago Fire?
39 years.
Okay. Every scene, especially a fatality with a child, I'm sure it's so
It's very difficult for all our men.
So how do you handle this, and how does your team handle this?
We'll go back and talk and go over what went on here and make sure everyone's okay to go back to work, and I'm sure they are. Fire department is a tough team.
Does it ever get easier doing things like this?
Never gets easier. You know, the more you see it, the harder it gets sometimes.
Do you have any message for the family? I know they're still.
I'm
very
sorry
young.
for the loss. You know, the Chicago Fire Department, as always, did the best job they can. Like I said, we arrived on the scene within 4 minutes, and our primary search was started immediately.
The victim was deceased when firemen found her. She was deceased and she was beyond medical help. That's definite. That's not a if. That's definite.
We're hearing from one of the residents, though, that he had tried to go back in and he wasn't allowed to go back in to try and reach that child, knowing exactly where that child was. What is the protocol when it comes to?
With the volume of fire we had, ma'am, for us to let somebody else in there is endangering them. So the person told us where they thought the baby was or the child was, and we went there right away. Our primary search did find him, though. So I mean, we can't let people in the buildings.
At this time, I'm sure obviously you still have to wait for the autopsy. Because do you think it was more a smoke inhalation, or was there flames in the entire room?
Everything's under investigation right now. We're not sure.
And any idea
Cause
of
and
the origin
origin?
of the fire and where it caused it?
No, ma'am. Everything's under investigation right now.
OFI is here. They're working the scene and they have yet to come up to a conclusion. They just started.
At this time, what do you think started the fire?
Ma'am, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Were there any other injuries besides the deceased?
Not to my knowledge, no.
And then, this is your ward, correct?
Yes, it is.
Is there anything you want to mention? I know you said you got called out here immediately, and it was so important.
I made it to the
out.
scene.
Hold on,
Actually,
just a minute.
1 second.
Your name and spelling, Alderman.
Come on,
Alderman
closer.
Tony Folks, Toni, F as in Frank, Oulkes. I received a call at about 7:10. I made it out to the scene. It was at 7:20 from my ward superintendent, and apparently she had the mother. It's just mass pandemonium. She just called me, so this is a snowball effect. I got a ward superintendent that's at Holy Cross right now. So this is totally emotional. When someone loses a child, I'm in the alley consoling the family. So, we're just in prayer. I could just pray for them right now. And I'll go back in the alley and continue to stay with them until we can get them somewhere to,
Was there anything the family, since you were talking to them, that they shared about their daughter?
The mother is just what any other mother would say, losing a child, that she wish she would have, it had been her, just the same. We just sent our condolences out to the family. The grandmother is back there now, just keeping them from passing out. We brought water back there, and I'm going to go back. That's what I do. Okay.
I think when we both arrived, she was still out front yelling, "My baby, my baby." I mean, how did that impact you? I mean,
it's heartbreaking, but even to hear her on the phone when I got the phone call from the ward superintendent, and she's screaming to me, and all she said was 58th and May, and a child is in there and they can't get her, and you getting ready for work and everything stops. You just got to get out here and be with your people. And that's what I'm doing, is consoling and trying to keep her. I'm praying on her. I do what I do, outside of Alderman. If it wasn't just Tony Folks, just doing what I would do if it was my next door neighbor, and just consoling the family. And I'm going to be with them until everything kind of smooths out here. Okay. Any other questions?
Tony, is there truly any way to mentally prepare for this, though? You mentioned you got a call on the way here. She was frantic.
Every day is a different day, and that's what people don't understand. They think it's all glitz and glamour being alderman. You don't know what your day is going to start out with. One time I got a call at 4 o'clock in the morning just down the street. I had 3 kids to burn up. On the same day I'm giving my Christmas party for my children. So you don't know, as an alderman, you don't know what your day is going to be like. They say, what is a typical day? You don't know. You don't know.
Every day is atypical.
Yeah, that's
One
it.
last thing I was going to ask you for the fire department. When we showed up, I think some people think it happened in this house, but it started, in the brick?
Yes, ma'am.
Started the brick building.
Okay, so can you talk about how it was able to spread so quickly, or?
Just communications. There's several different ways to communicate, and it's under investigation how it got in the next building.
But because it's in close proximity
When
like
you have
that,
flame blowing out of a window to a frame building, it's easy to ignite it.
is it feeling of helplessness when you know there's a child in there and you can't get her?
It does, but the fire department, we do the best job we can. We always do that. We're here to save people and protect lives and property, and sometimes things don't work out.
And so to be clear, the fire started in the house where the child was at, or in the next house?
The brick building.
So it
The
started
2-flat is where the fire began.
Okay.
And then it went to the exposure building to the north, the green building. Although it looks like that's where it started in the 2-flat, which is a family-owned building, family on top floor, family on the first floor.
Correct.
That's where the deceased is.
in the green, in the house.
In the 2-flat is where the deceased is.
Okay.
We're clear on that? Okay.